The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Cameron Reddish, and it's Prince in at the small forward. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now here's Tatum. Driving in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
That's tipped, and he recovers it.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
And that one falls for White. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship round in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
LeBron shot is off.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
James in the post, guarded by Tatum, and that one drops for him.
LeBron James has built his career taking hits. This guy powers through them. He works so hard to keep that frame and his game in shape. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Down low. Russell kicks to LeBron. And Tatum pulls it down. Right side, White. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
No good on the free throw. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Vincent. Launches a 3. Boston grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Pritchard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Here's Vanderbilt. Passes to Davis. That one goes. Count it.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
That one goes in.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here is Hachimura. The pass to Vanderbilt. The 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Brown against Hachimura. Yes, that goes in. Brown's got 6.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball. Checking in for the Celtics, Sam Hauser.
Fires from way outside. He can't get it to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front, leading by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. James is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. So many incredible Kobe Bryant performances, Doris. One of my favorites, his final game when he scored 60 points.
Oh, Kev, that night I was up in Oakland covering the Warriors' 73rd victory of that year. But boy, Kobe Bryant, it was like we were watching 2 games at once. You were just peeking over. How many points? How many shots?
Now here's James. After the miss from Derek White. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem. And the poise of D'Angelo Russell, despite the size all around him, that's nice.
To the middle, here's Holiday. Second shot opportunity. LeBron with the block. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Russell kicks to Reddish. James against Tatum. James converts inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Prince is checked in for Austin Reeves. Austin also with the sub. Brown's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
58 seconds left in the first half. Passes it to Hauser. Back to Brown. Pocket 6. And another miss by Boston.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And they take the lead. Russell's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
D'Angelo Russell.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. Shooting for Boston.
And he makes the first. Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for James. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Prince outside. Stolen by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Horford controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
Puts up a deep 3. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. just continue to get in the gym and see some go in. It feels good to see them go in early, and it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the floor for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Here's LeBron. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
White looking around. And no good. Great D that time from LeBron. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporting.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And he knocks down the first one.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. Boston trailing. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Holiday. Outside White.
2 minutes.
Chalk up 2 there. White's got 5 points so far.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Davis misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 1-point game. Misses the 3.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Pulls up on the elbow. Rebounded by the Celtics.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Tries it from 19, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 6.
Sometimes that mid-range range has got to be in play. It will help unlock the three-point game. Boy, D'Angelo Russell, a three-level scorer.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
LeBron going to work inside.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
In the corner, Tatum with it. The three-pointer, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Prince finds Davis to the paint. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
Well, it's simply going to take more of an effort than that to deter LeBron James. The strength and the skill set are overpowering.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot three at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Celtics have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Taking 3 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And he makes all three.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Fires away from way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We've got more in store for you right after this.
27.
For the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. You've got Reddish, Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. Reeves has got his first 2 points. The Celtics shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Tatum. Reeves with the rebound. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer. They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Tatum, an assassin.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's when we're taking the big shot.
Reeves can't hit. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hachimura. And the basket by Horford.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
And the Lakers call time here. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Hachimura. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for Vincent. And then for Boston, Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. There's Brown with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. James misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
And a deep three from Russell. And again, unable to change momentum here. And James picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Jason Tatum, he's checked in from Al Horford.
First team foul.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Jason Tatum. Los Angeles.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Russell passes to LeBron. Lays it up off the glass.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Celtics.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Third team foul. Shooting for Boston, Derek White.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's Russell with the three. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Russell is just absolutely fearless. He'll be the hero or the GOAT in that instance. Yes, sir, hero.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Russell. His fourth personal foul, the fourth team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Drew Holiday.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
James, no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And there's the call on James. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And the foul on Cam Reddish. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Celtics, Drew Holiday.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Here's Vincent. It's good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.